Okay, that time I saw the frames drop. I don't understand. Like, my audio kept running. This is so bizarre. Hmm. Blue Sky was having problems earlier. Like, I have Spotify playing in my ears and that hasn't had an issue yet. Well, that's not what I meant to do. I was trying to do this. Hmm. No problems there. That was from days ago. Well, maybe it has to do with an OBS update that's going awry. I don't know. It's either that or it's our router. I got changed in the priority order on the router.
And you're getting random disconnects now?
Only on OBS today.
Today.
Yeah, I don't remember what day you changed it. Just a few minutes ago, the desktop made a boop noise, and I looked in the corner and I had a notification about OBS successfully reconnecting, and I'm like, what do you mean? I didn't see any frames drop. Was real confused, had to reload Twitch. And it just did it again, and this time I saw some frames drop at the bottom on OBS, but OBS was the only thing affected because Spotify never skipped a beat. And as far as I know, Stream Avatars never skipped a beat. And my Kindle never... Never, seemed... Although my Kindle chat's frozen now. Why are you frozen? You're saying I'm live, but... I get you into there. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, but if the stream just got split into like 3 different streams, I'm gonna be mad. It probably did. Because I saw my end of stream screen. So this might be an isolated OBS issue. Or there's just too many people. Or too many devices on our internet. Because I have no idea if the mother-in-law's sister is running off of our internet. She has her own? Okay. I didn't know if she was using our Wi-Fi while she was here. But our Wi-Fi is password protected, and I doubt she would have remembered the password. Get off the finger. No, I know Blue Sky was having all sorts of problems this morning when I was trying to post that we were going live. It's taken forever to even load Blue Sky. Then I had to try to do the post like twice because the first time it wasn't going through. And the last time we had a major issue, it was a provider issue. And everything was down. And then we had another mini issue at like it's like 3 in the morning. And we couldn't get to the router to reset it because it was in my mom's room and she was asleep. She's like, "You're gonna come in and fix it." I said, "You've got all this crap in the way. We were afraid of falling over it. So we might be moving that box to our room so that we can get to it easier to fix it in the middle of the night." I mean, it could have just been a weird issue with OBS, maybe. Since nothing else seemed to freak out. Thank you, Stream Elements, for joining yet again. And letting everybody know we have not changed what we've been working on. So helpful. And OBS, I need you to behave, my guy. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out when we're going to the zoo. I didn't want to cancel a stream for it, but I might end up doing so. Depending on what the weather looks like and everything. Because I don't want to go on the weekend because it's going to be bedlam. But I don't want to go the closer it gets to May, because then schools start letting out and there's end of school year field trips, and going during the summer is just brutal. For how hot it is and how crowded it gets. The crowds are a little bit easier to navigate when it's just the husband and I. But, it's a bit of a different story when my mom is with us because, we bring her wheelchair. Because that's too much walking, but she wants to go. And, I don't think her walker is going to cut it. Because then she can't have one of us push her. And then if I bring the wheelchair, I can put the cooler bag on the back of the wheelchair. So it's one less thing I have to carry. I might charge that phone to bring to take pictures because it's smaller. I have a phone that doesn't have a SIM card in it that I've been using as a glorified camera. I might bring that. We have a bigger, I'm gonna get the letters wrong. DSL? DLS?
Yes.
One of those. Camera, but the bag is heavy and kind of cumbersome to deal with and to keep pulling it in and out of the bag when also dealing with my mom and stuff and the wheelchair and everything. So where is my needle? There it is. So I might just bring that phone to try to take some photos with that. That was so bizarre because usually I get some kind of warning with OBS, like the stream will usually start to lag a little bit before it just decides to completely drop suddenly. Like I'll start to see frames start to, my frame rate start to go orange and then red where it's barely hanging on there, and then it'll disconnect. And I had a split second of it going to red when it disconnected and not a moment before then. That's really bizarre. How do I... want to attempt to fill that in? I mean, it kind of works. But only like just kind of. If I can maybe kind of try to fill that in. I'm not sure how well that worked out, but kind of covered. Kind of sort out. I'm gonna try to record this other thread painting that I'm trying to do. There's, okay. Wasn't sure where the tail end of my thread was there for a second. Yeah, so this guy was a little bit complicated. So he did take us quite a bit of time today. Which, you know, it happens. Alright, I think I'm going to tie that guy off there. I mean, I have a little bit left, but it's getting kind of short there. Huh, okay. Not entirely certain what just happened there. I guess I wasn't under that like I thought I was. Hopefully that is woven under enough. Like I've said previously, when I get to the very end, I'm going to go over the back of this with some tacky glue just to make sure everything is held in place. I might even take a piece of felt and glue it to the back just to make sure that it's a bit cleaned up and it's not too ugly back here and all that. But with the weirdness that's going on with OBS right now, we might just kind of pause there for the time being. Why do I have black screen? The Kindle app is being weird. So tomorrow we'll be back, needle felting, migraine permitting. And we'll see how that goes. And just for a reminder, this is where we're at. On that, I'll be adding the next round of this pink on up into here. And hopefully, as long as I'm feeling up to us working on that tomorrow. And that'll be that, and hopefully OBS will behave tomorrow. So, I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their day. I'm sorry we didn't get super far today, but, you know, we did get a little bit done down here, so, you know, at least we made some sort of progress. And then it's going to be like a dark blue getting filled in around there in the water bits. This is going to be like a green in here. And then I've got like another little seashell-y color here. I'm not sure what color I'm going to do that. I have to look at my variegateds and see what my options look like. Or maybe we'll just go with a solid, like maybe a light gray, or maybe we can go with like some sort of purpley shade or something. And then we'll just kind of keep on trucking our way along. And I will say the watery bits do go a little bit faster. Like last week we got quite a few of those filled in around the shell. And I will keep working on getting the background filled in with black in the background. And I'm also going to start work on my other thread painting here soon. So hopefully we'll be back tomorrow for needle felting. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget to follow the socially links down below. Those will take you to the Ko-fi, the Blue Sky, and the YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe over at the YouTube channel so you are notified when the live streams get archived and for when anything new might show up, like this other thread painting piece that I'm going to try to be working on. So, until next time, everybody, have a good one.